What's up, guys? It's Apareon, also known as Luke, and welcome back to Zoo Tycoon 2 Ultimate Collection. In the last episode, we did some stuff with the old zoo, mainly because I needed something to do. Although now we have a vote to keep the old zoo, but we also have a vote to get rid of it. So I do need you guys down below to vote on what we should do, because right now we're in a tie, and if we're in a tie, it might come down to Squidge deciding, possibly, since she is not me, but she is important to me, and I feel like she could make an important decision for the channel. But anyway, so you may notice that today we are staring at the parking lot of a zoo, and you can probably hear stuff in the background that doesn't sound like our normal zoo. And that's because we're not in our normal zoo, because in between, while we wait for the decision to be made, I have done something specifically for Esther, because Esther wanted to see the Jeeps. And I made a zoo specifically for it. So yeah, this is it. And also, sorry guys for the like really weird no posting for a couple days type thing. And then like when I post, it's like every other day almost, even though I say that I'm supposed to put out a video once every day. I'm really trying here, but we had a couple people die recently that were close to my family, so I had to go to the viewings and the funerals for those. So I haven't had the opportunity to sit down and record. I also, the past couple of days, of course, it's the holidays, so, you know, I have been around my family a whole ton, so I haven't had time to just sit down and record, which I hope is understandable. But anyway, enough of that sob story. Onto the game itself. Also, I think that answering the comments in my video is going to become a normal, everyday thing, because I actually like it. I like answering the comments and seeing that you guys, well, really, not seeing. Yeah, seeing that you guys hear that I'm answering your comments. I think I'll finally go ahead and turn around now. By the way, everybody's just like getting pregnant and giving birth at like this crazy rate. But anywho, so yeah, this is the zoo. Nothing to look at first, but of course I did build it specifically for the Jeeps. I normally would not have this thing going across the path. I like to keep my Jeep circuit away from it, but since I placed it there and I didn't want people actually viewing animals, I wanted them as enclosed area. I just I decided to do this and then just have the you've got the observatory over there, and then I don't know what they're trying to do. But anyway, I've just got the Jeep thing over here. Come on, Jeeps, where are you? Let me get on you. Let me. Okay, that. I'm just gonna stop now. Yeah. Wow, my Jeeps are taking that long. Let me spawn in a couple more Jeeps, maybe. Or should that be enough? How many do I have? 4? I think I got 4 on the circuit. Okay. Can we get in? Am I allowed to get in? Like from here? Haha! Let's not be driving the vehicle. Switch. Aha! There we go. So yeah, so this is the Jeeps. This is what you're wanting to see, Esther. I did it specifically for you. Hope you're happy. But yeah, I made several exhibits. It's just going through each of them. None of them are like really well done, honestly, in my opinion. But you know, I wanted to do something, so might as well. You have like the ibexes and the course, I think they're called. They're just like breeding like crazy, and it's insane. I'm not going to be actually in the vehicle though, because I have other plans. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to, oh, by the way, I don't know if you can actually see it, because, yeah, I kind of designed this poorly. But, yeah, these are some of the marine exhibits. You have a great shark over there, a whale shark, blah. And you've got great whites over there and a goblin shark, because the other goblin shark got killed. But anyway, and then you've got this. So anyhow, let's go ahead and go on to, what we normally do. Or what I typically have learned to do. Let's go over here and let's reply to some comments. So let's see. Well then, I think I'll just go ahead and position my camera. Actually, we'll just stay right there. Whatever, it's all cool. But anyway, so let's see. Some comments that we've got. Okay, you, I already got your comment, so we should go back. Okay, so first of all, we've got Danielle. And she says that she just found my channel today, which is awesome, and instantly subscribed. Thank you so much. She also says that she loves my voice, which, hey, wow, that is just a lovely shot right there, you know. Pure awesomeness right there. Okay, anyway. As I was about to say, she loves my voice, and she also says that I sound exactly like Connor Franta, which I was subscribed to him at one point, so I know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, I have never gotten that before. I've never gotten somebody telling me that I sound like Connor Franta. Which, hey, I'll take it. He's got a good sounding voice, honestly. And then she says that I seem pretty knowledgeable about Zoo Tycoon. I'm not really, actually. It's Kay. Kay is actually the one that's really knowledgeable here. She's the only one who has any idea what she's doing. But and I've just been learning as I go from her. But and she loves this game. That's awesome. Oh, and she says that we deserve many more subscribers, guys. Which, hey, that is an awesome thing to hear. And she also likes that I engage with my subscribers, which I do. I really try to. A lot. Oh my word, there's a lot of people lined up. And she says that she hopes that when I read this, it'll brighten my day. And yes, it completely brightened my day. It was awesome to hear, awesome to read. Let's see. Now next we have, which by the way, it was super awesome to see people replying to Kay when she posted about the recording stuff. Okay, so my answer to that, since I didn't actually answer it there, word, you guys are so noisy. Okay, I'm getting out of the car. Okay. You, my what the? How did you get? What? Get back in there. What in the world? How did you? Oh, you're so slow. I'm not sure what happened there. Well then, first of all, any advice from y'all on getting started with recording and type of programs you need on the computer? Decent microphones you'd like would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so I don't think that Bycoder mentioned this. But let's see, programs you need. I started out with Fraps in the very beginning. That costs a lot of money, though. I am gonna warn you. But one thing, well, I don't know. I haven't used Action enough to give it like a good recommendation. But one thing with Fraps is that it will, when it records, like I could turn down my game sound all the way. Fraps would still record my game on the loudest setting possible. It only works out with Zoo Tycoon because there aren't a lot of natural sounds that are already there. So the game doesn't drown me out. Which is unfortunate. Microphone-wise, I would say go for any type of blue microphone, like the Snowball, or I personally have the Yeti. That's what I have, but that's a little bit more pricey. I mean, I did get mine discounted because it was like, what, 2 years ago or something, and I bought it at a discounted price because it was like pre-used or something, but barely scratched or anything. It's worked out great. Let's see, and anything else is I don't know. Beyond that, it's just like, hey, whatever you want to use. What I wouldn't recommend is if you're on like a laptop or something and you're trying to record stuff, don't start off without having at least like maybe a headset with your microphone or something. Like if you can't afford the blue Snowballs, what I used for a while was a Logitech headset. I can't remember which one it was though, because this is like years ago or whatever. But it worked out pretty well for my first videos that I had back on Three Bros Luke, not Apareon. And ouch. If any of you are from that time, you probably remember the quality of videos that I had. That's what I would recommend. Again, though, you have to be really careful with fraps because, as we saw with Brothers, what happened was, we had it completely drown out my voice, which I don't know why it keeps on doing that. It used to be fine, and I could record games without it drowning me out, but apparently not. So, yeah. It's a lovely little dilemma with that. And that is my answer to your question. Let's see, what else did you post? And you also said thanks for the shout out, Luke, and the support. No problem, Kay. Honestly, I am happy to shout you out. You've helped me so much. And I really, really appreciate it. Also, I am here to support anybody in the community that is trying to get started and get their feet off the ground. Because, I mean, hey, honestly, I think that a lot of times people will look at a new YouTuber or commentator, they'll look at them and say, no, they're not popular or anything, so I won't subscribe to them. Or they'll try and subscribe for the wrong reasons, and they'll just say, like, you know, oh, hey, I'm going to go ahead and subscribe, but that's only because I want to, hold up, let me go over here. Let me just, like, go down here and just see what people are doing. You guys are all stupid if you're going over there trying to view stuff. But yeah, but I think that people sometimes subscribe for the wrong reasons, which would be to, either A, they want to just subscribe to see where this person goes, where it's just like, okay, great, so you don't care about the content, you just want to see if they'll go anywhere. And also because I think that a lot of times people overlook brand new YouTubers, even though they may have great commentary, spotless stuff, good video quality, they'll just go and just pass them over. But a lot of people, I think that also YouTube is very much a learning experience for when you get on it. So when I give shoutouts to people, I typically do it to help them along because honestly, I know that, hey, you guys may like my commentary now and you may think, oh yeah, he's got great commentary, great stuff to talk about, good quality videos, I don't know where I was going with that with the third point. But I didn't start there. I started out on Monster Hunter. And I started out on the Wii. I recorded that and I put it up. And guess what was the first thing that was on my videos? Hate. Yes, my video actually went around the Monster Hunter. Oops. Oh boy. Why do you need more space? You shouldn't be that crowded. Okay, you're weird. But yeah, my video was viewed in the hundreds. It had like 300 something views or whatever, and just because of one thing that I said in the video, actually maybe two, and I tried to act like I was an expert on the game or whatever, and really I wasn't, which I realize that now, but still, it was like the first thing that I got, hate, and the dislike bar was just like off the charts. Do you remember when we had that, like back then, where it was like red and green and like you could see which way it was going? Yeah, the thing was fully red. It was like 50 dislikes. It was lovely experience. I ended up taking down the videos because I couldn't take that anymore, and that's also part of the reason why I started Apareon, is because I wanted to get away from that image because it was just bad. But yeah, but that's part of the. Oh, Goblin Shark 2 has died of old age. We no longer have any Goblin Sharks. But anyway, that's part of the reason why I like to support and give shoutouts to people, is because honestly, like, starting off, you don't start as the greatest person on YouTube ever. You start off as this little, really this little nobody that nobody knows about or pays attention to. And then miraculously one day you might suddenly start getting views like I did. Like, honestly, all of those views just came from nowhere. But, excuse me. But, oh my word, you guys are so stupid. I'm gonna get rid of this. You all are stupid. What are you doing? There you go. Ooh, that is not what I meant to do. Yeah, you're all stupid. Anywho, Oh, I still have one little piece. But yeah, that's the reason why I give shoutouts, and that's why I'm so avid about helping out new people and new YouTubers. Which, by the way, I was actually in the very beginning helping out new YouTubers. That's how I started Apareon. Actually, really, as Three Bros Luke. I started it out with being on a channel with somebody named Doveclaw12, and Doveclaw was he was like my first friend ever on YouTube. Like, okay, after you had what's his face? Ugh. After I sorry, I need to look at the time. After that whole like Monster Hunter YouTube video thing, I think I posted some Minecraft or something. I can't remember what I posted. But then once I posted that, I went to Chimney Swift 11's page and I was like, I don't know. I think I direct messaged him. And this was like back when he was still small, like maybe 300 subscribers or something. And I was like, hey, could you check out my channel or something and see if you like it, give any recommendations? And he did. He checked out Three Bros Luke, and he liked it. He actually really liked it. And that's kind of funny how I keep on going to Julie Ford and we got Jeeps over there. Wow, they're all waiting on that one. Go, flood of people, go. But hold up. Like that. Okay. But yeah, but that's how I started. And then after he viewed that and he said that he liked it and gave me a couple tips and the direct messages, then I put out a thank you video to him. And then from that thank you video, some of his subscribers subscribed to me, and then they had another person die of old age. And then after that, I met Doveclaw through that. We became friends. Then we started hitting it off, and then we're like, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and create a YouTube channel together. And this was okay. Now, mind you, this was before. What was it? You've got Game Grumps. What's the one that Chicka Conroy is in, or was in? I don't know. I don't know if that one's still around anymore. But like the groups before they started coming out, like I don't know. Like we. I'm not saying that we're the originators of the idea, but we did kind of just say, hey, let's go ahead and create a weird group and just like continue on with our lives like that. But we decided to create a group, and it was called New Leaf Gaming, which we did because we wanted to help other YouTubers out, not necessarily because we were big, but because we wanted to help grow the community on YouTube and help them out. Because, honestly, at the time, Doveclaw and I, we had, like, what, 100 and something subscribers? And it was like, oh, hey, great. And we're like, we started NLG, and it was like, hey, we've got, like, nobody. Which, sorry, I'm selling these things because they're so useless right now. It was just like, oh, hey, these little guys, they're wanting to help out the community. Great. Which should be the enthusiasm that you should have for YouTube, like, honestly. What we had back then, I'm envious of that ability to just, like, say, hey, you know what? We're going to do this, and we're going to go out, and we're going to have fun with it, because we want to help other people in the community, we want to help connect everybody, and just stuff like that. It was, that's what it was all about. It was about connecting and making a community. What we wanted to do with NLG is not become famous, but rather to help build a community. Like New Leaf Gaming, this is what it was supposed to represent. It was supposed to represent turning over a new leaf and starting a new, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain it. It's like, it was turning over a new leaf for your gaming videos and for your content, because at the time we had noticed that a lot of people, it was just like, oh hey, can I become the next YouTube star? So we were like, hey, let's go at, oh, they're so noisy. Let's go over here where we can't hear them. Oh, word. Oh, the Jeeps are so noisy. Let me go over here. Let's see if it's any better over here. There we go. Ugh. Okay, anyway, but yeah, but that's what NLG was about. It was about building the community, building our connections, building, really what was nothing from the beginning, and going up to the top and helping everybody out, helping us all grow and change together, have fun, connect with new people. That's what NLG was about. And I completely got off topic. What was I going to... Oh yeah, we started NLG to do that, which is been my goal from the very beginning, has been to help out people and to get them further on YouTube. Now, for a while, I think I lost sight of that, honestly. I think I lost sight of who I really was supposed to be on here and what I was supposed to represent and everything else that I wanted to be. I just sort of took on this persona of, oh, you know, I have to become big and I have to, like, make it on YouTube and do all sorts of other stuff. I'm sitting still. I'm sorry. I know that that's boring. But yeah, but that was, that's the whole reason why I joined YouTube. Kind of. Well, not really the whole reason why I joined YouTube. Well, I did. Because I wanted to put out Monster Hunter videos and stuff and get people into Monster Hunter. Wow, that's funny. I remember that. But yeah. But, that is, that's why I give shoutouts to people and that's why I try to help them along. Which I've been doing from the very beginning and I plan to do till my last days on YouTube. Because, honestly, I want to help people, like, grow and I want to help them continue to, continue on their journey through YouTube. Like, even if it's not me who reaches, like, I don't know, the end goal or, like, tons of subscribers. It's just, like, I just want to help out other people and help them reach the final goals. Because, that's what, I don't know, it's kind of fun to me. It's really weird. I'm gonna just shut up about that now. Let's see. And, blah, blah, blah. Hope I had something to do the New Year sometime. Sorry, I'm continuing on with the comments. I need to find a copy of Zoo Tycoon Unlimited first. Where did I get mine? Which would be Amazon. I got mine off of Amazon.com. Not a sponsor. I'm just, very fond of their stuff. But, yeah, also, if you guys stick around, once we get to 500 subscribers, I am going to be giving out a free copy of Zoo Tycoon Unlimited. So, if you don't want to buy it yourself, there's that opportunity. Although it is one copy and it would randomly go to somebody, so there's not a chance that it could go to you, but still, hey, it's a chance. And mods, I know that Bycoder answered, so anywho, let's see, blah. The next we've got Gamer K again, and she says that the maintenance workers do better if you assign them to a single job out of their checklist, which I will do next time. I will definitely do next time. You get wolves at 3 stars, blah, blah, blah. And, she commented about the, previous, what's it called? The previous zoo. How we had dodos or whatever, and I was like, dodos, I don't like dodos. Blech. Let's just not do dodos, please. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Message to Bycoder here, if you're still listening. I hope that you are. Or if you've skipped ahead, hopefully you've heard at least this. But Bycoder, about those mods and stuff, I definitely want to get with you because, guys, after either episode 50 or 100 or something, I do want to install some mods, try them out. Even though I do like the vanilla game, I love the vanilla game a lot. I want to just see what the mods are like because, honestly, I have not really experienced Zoo Tycoon with mods, which I think would be fun to do. And also, guys, if you're watching all the way up to this episode from my previous episodes, I'm not taking names for those zoos anymore. Those zoos are, or at least that zoo, like from my first videos, that one's already done and gone. So, yeah, any comments that you have that are like names for those are not going to actually come into play, unfortunately. But yeah, also, by the way, Danielle, I love your icon with the little flower hat on the hamster. That thing is, or mouse. I don't know which one it is. I can't remember what that picture's from, but I recognize it. But anyway, that is going to be all of the video. I hope that I have satisfied you, Esther. I hope that you're still watching enough to see this because I made this just for you because you wanted to see the Jeeps, and I know that I wouldn't be able to get them anytime soon in my other zoos. So, hey, I hope that you're happy with it. I hope that you got to see what you wanted to see. Is that a baby? Oh, you're so adorable. I love those things. Oh, excuse me. I got hiccups all of a sudden. Ugh. Painful. Blech. But yeah. Ugh. You know what's really fun though? It's like being on YouTube and whoop. Okay. We got up to that fast. Go to here and let's... 10. Haha! Hopefully I'm recording this entire time, by the way. I hope that I really am, because if I'm not, I'm going to be extremely, extremely sad. Oh, hello, you're an elephant too. You're so nice. But yeah, I hope that my commentary hasn't changed too much from the time that I was putting out my first video. But hey, you know, might as well just like keep on going with things and trucking on. But anyway, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you watched all the way through, thank you so much. I appreciate you listening to all my thoughts, weird comments, and everything else. And please be sure to leave a like or dislike down below, letting me know how the series is doing, how I'm doing with anything, blah. I really need to find a new way to say that. But also, please be sure to comment down below. I try to answer all the comments that I get, and I also answer them in my videos. So if you give me a comment, I am most likely going to answer it in my video. Yeah, also please be sure to let me know any comments that you'd, not comments, any topics that you'd want me to talk about in the comments. And hey, if you want me to do anything with my zoos from now on, let me know in there too. That'd be great to hear. And let's see, what else? Ugh. Wow, I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah! Duh, the most important part. Duh. And if you like my content, please be sure to subscribe. I try to put out at least one video a day, sometimes 2, maybe even 3. I know that I haven't been too constant with putting out at least one video a day, but as I said before, deaths in the family, or not in the family, more like close friends that were very close to our family. But and then also you have the family time and the holidays and stuff. I'm sure that is all understandable. But anywho, that's the only reason why that's been like that. But soon we shall get back to our usual uploading one video a day. But yeah, this is going to be Apareon, also known as Luke, signing off. The video is already at 27 minutes. I'm going to hit it before it gets 28. Have yourselves a wonderful day.